Yard man.
Big up Houston. Let's move on to the real challengers right now. Because the Clippers never.
Well, before we get to the real deal, we have another little small fry kind of, well, it's a big topic. Lillard gone to the Blazers, and him get Jrue Holiday as well going with him. I don't expect the Blazers for the nothing, but Lillard is more the topic when it comes to this, and the facts there. It seemed like him resigned to the facts there. Him just gonna get this bread, the championship idea done with. Man, just get this money and sign out. You know what I mean? So, well, one is more Lillard fans than me, so more you won't have to say about that too.
I mean, for Lillard, I'm excited to see him make a homecoming. And to me, his stint at Milwaukee wasn't a complete fail. The man them win an NBA Cup championship. Not championship, but an NBA Cup.
It is a championship.
Yeah, they won something.
Get
with
out
him.
of here, bro.
They won something with him, though.
This like an early season trophy, man. Him never win nothing, bro.
Nah, don't say that. Because that's now a part of the NBA, bro. So that means something if you win an NBA Cup. It's like you never win the Premier League, but you won the FA. You know?
Yeah.
It's something like that.
I give him credit for that. I give them credit for that. Because nobody trying to lose. Nobody don't try to lose.
It's an all-time player. Him still have a couple of years left in him tank. Jrue Holiday. If they need some pieces to try and make like a deep playoff run, but I wouldn't say they're totally out the picture for making a deep playoff run.
Will they even make the playoffs? That's the question. Will they make the playoffs?
They have to add a solid, probably a solid couple pieces. Maybe a solid.
Yeah, because them lose Aiton.
A solid center or power forward. And then
they have a good decent player with name Devi Avija or something like that.
He's alright. Yeah,
solid like forward for them.
Denny, right? Denny or something like that.
Yeah, Denny Avija. But if Jrue Holiday stays on Portland, and I mean Dame have an Achilles injury. Like
or ACL, I think it's ACL or something like that.
That's the big thing, Like, it's not even a trade we're going in. People need to realize Milwaukee buy out Dame and then Dame sign a contract with Portland. So my thing is that Milwaukee looked on Dame himself and said, this is a failure. And we are ready to terminate whatever this project is. Bro, it's a big time failure. When Dame went to Milwaukee, I had Dame as being the MVP of the league. That was my prediction. So I'm disappointed that Dame really reached to the point where him say, yo, I'm leaving Portland now. I'm going to try to get something. I want to win. Obviously, him did want to go Miami and not Milwaukee, right? Mm-hmm. And all of the shit that go on, with him family and thing. But Dame, it was a disappointment, bro. Every time Milwaukee played, they were inconsistent. They were never like a top one or a top two team in the 2 teams. They were there. For a team with such great players, with Dame being that number 2 scorer, like a Kobe to a shot, with Giannis being a shot. The man never did nothing. Man, they never even make it to the finals. They did nothing. You're telling me, you're talking to me.
You said they never make it to where?
Did they make it to the Eastern Conference Finals? No.
No.
They didn't make it anywhere, brother. No. And my thing is, talking about the NBA Cup. That's a joke. That's a joke.
Don't shit on the NBA Cup so quick.
It's a joke, brother. It's a joke for what the man them supposed to be doing. In comparison to what the man them supposed to be attaining, which is at least NBA Finals.
There can only be one champion.
This is Giannis and Dame, This is Dame man them at about 30-something point per game score, and you're pairing him with MVP Giannis.
Yeah.
What is your expectations? They should at least lose to the Celtics in the final.
They should have gone further in the playoffs.
That's some injuries, though.
But
the injuries.
They had some
disappointment, bro. Injuries is a part of the team.
They definitely underachieved, but the NBA Cup is at least something. Man, I'm not trying to highlight. At least, bro, they did that together.
I give them credit for the NBA Cup, but it's still overall a disappointment.
I'm forward to buy a house and you give me the parking space. That's you just do. I'm forward for buy a house, I'm going to leave with a parking space, bro.
I hear you.
Thank you. I left with something.
I hear you.
That's
Ask
Them Kerr.
Milwaukee fans would I tell you says a disappointment. I know that for sure.
Yeah, they were over expecting like this big,
No, them
No,
man
it's
them
not an over
underperform.
expect. It was a
Them
rational thing.
underperform. Them
Okay.
underperform, bro.
There can only be one.
Yeah.
There can only be one. Remember, say every season the champion changing for how many years now? You can't predict it. It's unpredictable.
If I ask them for make championship, I ask them for make a suitable run. Have a good
Right.
season.
That's fair.
You're one of the best teams in your conference.
That's fair.
Didn't even
Yeah,
do it.
a deeper run would have been more appreciated for sure.
Nah, but big up them. You say a big man thing, homecoming, whatever. Them, if you don't get buckets over there, you're not doing it. To me, it's just a legacy play. At this time, they won't get him jersey retired. Him gonna get a statue out there. Him gonna have the most points and all of that stuff. And he's going to go down as a great NBA player, which he is. But
It's at 75th.
now win the chip. Now win the chip over there, so bro. He has conceded that he will never win an NBA chip.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.